Travis sisters, it's your girl Taylor back with another video. Today's video I know you guys are gonna absolutely love. It is about leveling up your life and just becoming your best you, living your best life this year. If you guys are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you can be notified when your girl posts, because I promise you're not gonna wanna miss this. But I don't like to ramble a lot before my videos, so let's go ahead and get right into this. January 1st, 2019, if you're watching this video, go ahead and give some big thanks to the God above for allowing you to make it into another year, because so many of us did not, and that is something to be so grateful for. Okay, so this video is going to be about leveling up and just becoming the best version of you, becoming the most productive version of you, becoming the most, loving yourself version of you, becoming just everything you've ever wanted to be. And that is so possible and that is so doable. Okay, so let me give you guys a little bit of a backstory on myself. So last year in 2018, I was around 210 pounds. I'm gonna show you guys right here. Yeah, I was extremely unhappy. I didn't know what I wanted to do with school. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. Like, I knew what I wanted to do. It just wasn't happening for me. I really wanted to have a YouTube channel. I really wanted to get into motivational speaking. I really wanted to get into inspiring other people, and I want to start a blog. I wanted to do all of these different things, and I just didn't know how I was going to do it, right? And so December of last year, I made some conscious decisions to sit down and plan out my life. I planned out what I wanted out of this year. So rule number one, plan out what you want for the year, not what you want for the month. A lot of people on January 1st are like, oh, it's the first of the year. I'm gonna stop eating pizza and I'm gonna cut out all soda and I'm not gonna do this and I'm not gonna do that. Just completely unrealistic things for a lifestyle. Completely unrealistic. You're gonna not drink soda the whole year? I mean, some people do that, you know what I mean? But most people don't. So you have to know yourself. You have to know your willpower. What are you most comfortable with? What are you gonna complete? Because nothing is worse than saying you're gonna do all of these things and you don't complete it. And the reason a lot of things don't get completed is because we completely made them so unrealistic. So making realistic goals can help us to achieve maybe that unrealistic goal one day, but slow and steady definitely wins the race. So for example, last year I wanted to lose 50 pounds, right? So I didn't give myself 3 months. Okay, in 3 months, in March, I'm gonna lose 50 pounds and I'm gonna look so good this summer, you know what I mean? That's doable. I can do that if I completely did what I said I was gonna do. But I said, I'm gonna give myself a year to accomplish this goal. That way I don't feel rushed. I feel like I can live this lifestyle. I feel like I can realistically do this. Cutting out all of the foods, cutting out all of the bad stuff, it's not realistic. You want to be able to live a life that you enjoy, right? So, okay, I'm going to eat healthy and meal prep all week, but this weekend I'm going to go out to Cheesecake Factory and I'm going to get some cheesecake, because that's a lifestyle, that's balance. And that means maybe you might not lose that 50 pounds in 3 months, but by the end of the year, you could be a completely new person, which is exactly what I did. Versus me saying, I'm gonna restrict. 3 months, I lost those 50 pounds really quick. But not everything that shines and glitters is gold. I could lose those 50 pounds. For those 3 months, I was going crazy. I was restricting. But then all of a sudden, I'm tired of restricting. So I'm eating all of this food. I'm indulging all of this. I'm binge eating. And then by the end of the year, guess what? I'm up another 50, because I was so restricting that I wasn't consistent in what I was doing. Consistency is something that you have to become familiar with if you want success in anything. To be consistent means that you have to do that every day, or almost every day. So you have to get disciplined and you make out your plan and you stick to your plan. Don't stray from your plan. Number 2 is your mindset. So your habits. What are you doing every day? Are you waking up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon every day? Are you not going to school? Are you not going to work? Are you eating bad foods? What is your mindset? What is your habits? Because those got to change. Okay? So in order to change your circumstances, you first have to change your mindset. You have to change how you perceive yourself. You have to change how you perceive others. And you have to change how you perceive life in itself. So for me, back in the day, I looked at life as just what is this? Why am I here? What is this for? And now in 2019, I'm looking at life wow, I understand my life has purpose. I understand my life has anointing. I understand that God sent me here with something to do, So that's just really what gets me going, is knowing that God gave me a purpose and knowing that that's something that I'm here to fulfill, and I'm not leaving this place until I fulfill it. you know? So everybody here has a purpose, and I believe everybody has something that's laid on their heart, something that they truly believe in. And this January 1st, or even if you watch this in June, you know, you might see this video at a later time, but that doesn't mean that you can't start. January 1st is just a new year, but every day is a new day to start and do something great. So, I mean, regardless if you're watching this the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 5th, or 6 months from now, or 2 years from now, today is the day that you can actually start, and that's the good news, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch gears really quick because there's something that's on my mind that I feel like I need to talk about. Girl, we should be excited, you know? This is the time to get ready because we are gonna have an amazing year this year. To all the people out there who wanna start that business, guess what? You're starting that business this year. All the people out there who wanted to get their dream bodies, guess what? You're getting that this year. All the people out there who wanted that job, you're getting that this year. All those people out there that wanted whatever goal it is, that's what you're gonna get this year because you're gonna sit down tonight, right now, right this second, and you're gonna plan out what you want. If you do not plan, you plan to fail, okay? And I'm speaking from experience here. I'm 20 years old, right? And I'm doing things that 20-year-olds don't typically do or have, you know? And did I think in 2018 or did I think in 2017 that I was gonna have the lifestyle that I have now? No, but I believed in myself enough and I planned out exactly what I was gonna do. And I wanted it so bad that if I didn't get this, I just knew I would be a wreck. I just knew like, I had to have it. And when you get in that mindset where something is just an absolute, no question, I have to have that, you're gonna get it. You know, there's only one difference between a millionaire and a person that's broke, and that's a mindset, and that's a plan, and that's a goal. It's all in your head, it's all in what you're planning, it's all in what you're doing every day, it's all in your routine. And also, I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Do not dull your sparkle in order to accommodate to someone who's fire burned out, okay? Like just because somebody else isn't doing the things that you're doing, don't feel bad that you're doing it. Because you guys got the same 24 hours. If they not grinding with their 24, that don't mean you can't grind with your 24. That don't mean you can't shine. That don't mean you can't be great. Okay, because you know, I've been in situations where I had people in my life where they want to do the same things that I'm doing, but I'm excelling in it in a way that it's almost like they're like, what you doing? Like, what's going on? How are you doing that? I'm working. I'm grinding. That's what it is. And they looking at you thinking, first of all, don't ever think that what your friends have or what the person you see in your life is doing, don't think that you have the entitlement to have that just because you're by association, okay? And don't think that you have to bring someone else up or you have to do things for other people just because of association. You have to worry about yourself this year. This year is all about you, your come up, you leveling up, you becoming the best version of you, okay? So don't dull your sparkle and be less than what you are in order to make other people around you feel comfortable. If you have to dull yourself down to make other people feel comfortable, you need new friends. You need people that you can look up to. You need to surround yourself with people who are doing things that are better than you. You need to be with people who are doing better than you. You need to be around people who are doing things that you wish you could be doing things that having habits that you wish you could have, working in jobs that you wish you could work in, because the people you surround yourself with is what you become. So you're surrounding yourself with people who aren't half of what you are, you're gonna only be half of what you are. You're surrounding yourself with people who aren't doing the things that you wanna do and are out party. Okay, let's say you have goals to own this big $1 million business, right? CEOs can't go out every weekend and go party and go to kickbacks and go do this and go do that. CEOs are planning for their come up. CEOs are in a routine. They're getting up at 5 a.m. in the morning. Most millionaires get up at 5 a.m. They're getting up and out working the people that are still sleeping, okay? Yeah. You're gonna have to sacrifice. You're gonna have to sacrifice your time with your friends. Yeah, I barely get to see the people in my life, okay? But that's because that's how bad I wanted it. In 2018, you know how many times I tell people no? Hey, you wanna go out? Nah, I can't go out tonight. Oh, you wanna go to this? Nah, I can't do that tonight. You know how many times I wanted to go out? I wanted to go have fun, but you know what I wanted more? The lifestyle. You know what I wanted more? The success. And when you get to that level where it's like, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. I'm not going out because I'd rather work on this. Then you got it. Then you're working. Now we're cooking with Crisco. You know what I mean? When you put yourself first, I don't know, it's just like magic. Something happens when you start putting you first. Also, treat yourself, you know? You're out here and you're grinding every single day, girl. You out here and you're making plans to do these big things. You're executing your plans. So it doesn't make any sense to just go crazy for 7 days a week. Treat yourself out that week. Maybe you want to go for a spa day, or maybe you do want to go hang out with your friends. At least one day a week, get out and do something that you really do enjoy, or else you're gonna kind of go stir crazy. So this was just a quick little video to check in with you guys, share a little bit of thoughts, give you guys a little bit of motivation for this first day of January 2019. I have some amazing things coming because your girl, guess what? She made a plan and she's gonna execute it, and I can't wait for you guys to see what I have in store for you guys, because we got a full year ahead of us, full of self-love, full of self-care, full of fitness, full of becoming the best us that we could possibly be. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you guys. Like, comment down below what some of your goals are. I would love to talk to you guys down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you guys liked it. And don't forget, stay positive, stay prosperous, and stay poppin'. And I'll see you guys next time. Love you guys so much. Bye.